This is the final trial.
This looks a bit flippin' serious.
Jeepers! Oliver, look!
What's happening, everybody? John Ryan here with IGN, and we are fighting Bashura, the Temple of Trials Trial of Strength boss. This boss deals primarily in physical damage with a little bit of like fire or telekinetic energy. It doesn't really matter. Big point is, though, to just keep your distance, keep your guard up. He's most susceptible to physical attacks and to storm attacks. So your new spell, Pulse, will work really well against him. I think it deals 35 or 40 damage, and then use your most battle-hardened familiars to see, there you go, there's the mind over matter. Whenever he dulls up to do that or the devastation attack, you'll want to make sure you put your guard up, but make sure that you use either your most combat-friendly familiars and try and get a hold of those golden glims. Esther's familiar actually just picked it up. Normally I'd be more upset about that, but his is actually fairly, or hers, it's fairly damaging to him. And then Drippy will come in and spout off some crap about, he's got a shield on his back, attack him from the front. Thanks, dude, I hadn't realized that already. So you want to make sure you attack primarily from the front. Your attacks from the rear will not really do that much damage. And just make sure that you keep putting your guard up whenever he lands up for a special attack, and try and get a counterattack in there whenever you can, because that's a really good way to release glims, especially of the golden variety. So when he does release a golden glim, this can be the problem with your NPC characters. See, right here, he's about to drop one. He just dropped one there. And because I'm busy, fighting a giant monster, Esther is going to go grab it, and Esther is particularly useless. You really want to try and make sure that if there's a golden glim on the field, you or someone you know who has a particularly useful miracle attack will be the one to get it. Because Crescendo, yeah, it boosts your abilities a little bit, but it really doesn't do that much for you. So Esther is terrible, and that's basically the lesson that I'm trying to impart here. She is awful and will screw you at every turn. But she does have a number of healing spells, so if you go to your tactics menu and set her as your healer, you'll be all set. Though just make sure to pick up as many items as you can before she gets her grubby little paws on them. So, without the added bonus of using a golden glim, keep on striking at him from the front with your either your might or your Rambler, the little monkey guy, and then using your magic. Fireball and Pulse work best. If you need to replenish your mana, make sure you've got a couple of iced coffees on hand, or cappuccinos, or whatever you can afford to buy at the store. And that's it. So this is the end of Bashura. Right, almost right here. One more should do it. And then that'll be it for the Temple of Trials. You will get yourself a fancy new couple of spells in your spellbook and a whole bunch of experience. So for anything else here on Ni No Kuni, keep it locked right here on IGN.
We did it!